Welcome to the absolutely mesmerizing world of industrial baking artistry, where cutting-edge technology dances harmoniously with timeless baking
Happy
traditions, creating
birthday to
sweet miracles
you.
every single
Happy
day. Can you
birthday to
believe it?
you.
Every day that passes, millions of cakes
Here you go.
are
Save one
born
for
from modern
dessert.
factories across the globe,
Oh,
each one
wow,
a
that looks
perfect
amazing.
symphony of
Thank
precision
you.
engineering and culinary excellence. Today, join us as we explore the breathtaking automated process behind the scenes. Simple ingredients transform into stunning cake masterpieces that brighten our celebrations and sweeten our everyday moments. Have you ever wondered how those perfect birthday cakes can be mass-produced while still maintaining such emotion and elegance? The answer will absolutely amaze you. Our journey begins long before the ovens are fired up. At the heart of this magnificent facility, food safety is not just a priority, it is an absolute obsession. When the morning shift arrives, every baker and production worker must pass through a hygiene protocol, so rigorous it would impress even the most demanding health inspector. Their hands are washed thoroughly, not once but multiple times, using specialized antibacterial soap that eliminates every trace of dirt and bacteria. Then comes their protective armor, a complete ensemble, including hairnets, face masks, and special gloves, ensuring absolute cleanliness throughout the entire production process. This is not just about following regulations, it is about respecting every customer who will eventually enjoy these cakes during their most precious moments, from birthday parties to wedding celebrations. The scale of production in a modern cake factory is truly staggering. We are not talking about dozens or even hundreds of cakes here. This single facility produces up to 10,000 cakes every single day, each one meeting identical rigorous quality standards. The secret lies in the perfect marriage between human expertise and advanced automation. This combination allows both efficiency and that personal touch, making each cake special. Hard to believe, right? Let us begin with the foundation of every magnificent cake: fresh eggs. Fresh eggs are absolutely essential for creating that perfect texture and rich flavor that cake lovers crave. In traditional bakeries, cracking eggs is a time-consuming manual task, but here technology takes center stage. The automated egg cracking machine is an engineering marvel that processes hundreds of eggs per minute with surgical precision. Watch closely as eggs glide gracefully along the conveyor belt, each one positioned perfectly by intelligent sensors. In a fraction of a second, the machine cracks each egg with exactly the right amount of force, separating shells cleanly while allowing those golden yolks and crystal clear whites to flow into collection tanks below. Not a single shell fragment makes it through, thanks to sophisticated filtering systems and quality control cameras monitoring every single egg. The efficiency is breathtaking, but what is even more impressive is the consistency. Every egg is cracked identically, ensuring the batter will have exactly the right composition every single time. But eggs are just the beginning. Creating the perfect cake requires a symphony of ingredients, each one carefully selected and measured. Premium flour arrives in massive silos. It's quality tested and verified before it ever enters the production line. Sugar, the sweetest component, comes from trusted suppliers who understand that purity matters. Fresh dairy products, vanilla extract, leavening agents, and other specialized ingredients all wait in temperature-controlled storage areas, ready to be called into action. The beauty of modern cake production is that nothing is left to chance. Every ingredient is measured with digital precision down to the gram. Computer systems calculate exact ratios based on the day's production schedule, ensuring that whether the factory is making decadent chocolate cakes, vanilla sponges, or delicate matcha creations, each batch will be absolutely perfect. Now comes the magic, the mixing process. Enormous industrial mixers, some standing taller than a person, become the stage where simple ingredients transform into potential masterpieces. These are not your grandmother's mixing bowls, though they operate on the same basic principle. First, the dry ingredients cascade into the massive stainless steel bowl. Flour, creating clouds of fine powder as it falls. sugar crystals glittering under the bright factory lights. Then come the wet ingredients. Cracked eggs flowing in golden streams, milk adding richness, melted butter contributing that luxurious mouthfeel. The mixer's powerful arms begin their work moving in carefully programmed patterns that have been perfected over years of testing. The speed varies throughout the process, starting slow to incorporate the ingredients, then increasing to develop structure, then slowing again to achieve that perfect smooth consistency. The transformation is remarkable. What starts as a bowl of separate components becomes a unified, silky batter promising deliciousness in every spoonful. The world of cake flavors is as diverse as the customers who enjoy them. This factory does not limit itself to just vanilla and chocolate, though those classics certainly have their place. Innovation is constant here, driven by changing consumer tastes and seasonal trends. Rich, decadent chocolate cakes are perennial favorites, their deep brown batter promising intense cocoa flavor. Matcha green tea cakes have surged in popularity, their distinctive light green color and subtle earthy notes appealing to those seeking something sophisticated and slightly less sweet. Blueberry cakes with their gorgeous purple hue and bursts of fruit flavor offer delightful tartness. Luscious strawberry cakes colored a delicate pink and studded with real fruit pieces evoke summer picnics and garden parties. Then there are the zesty lemon cakes, their bright yellow batter promising that perfect balance of sweet and sour that awakens the taste buds and refreshes the palate. What flavor speaks to your soul? Is it the comforting familiarity of vanilla, the indulgent richness of chocolate, or perhaps something more adventurous like passion fruit or salted caramel? Each person's perfect cake is as unique as their personality, and modern cake factories have risen to meet this incredible diversity of tastes. With the batter prepared to perfection, the next crucial step is portioning and molding. Here, precision becomes even more critical. Automated dispensing machines take over their nozzles, positioned over rows of cake pans, moving steadily along the conveyor belt. Each pan receives exactly the right amount of batter, not a drop more or less. The consistency is remarkable. Watch as pan after pan fills to the exact same level, the batter flowing smoothly and settling evenly. But there is a small problem that keen-eyed observers might notice. Inside that smooth batter are tiny air bubbles, invisible to the naked eye, but capable of creating unwanted holes and uneven texture in the finished cake. This is where human touch returns to complement the automation. Workers stationed along the line grab each filled pan and give it a firm, decisive tap against the padded table surface. This simple action, repeated thousands of times each day, serves a crucial purpose. The vibration travels through the batter, causing those trapped air bubbles to rise to the surface and pop. The result is denser, more uniform batter that will bake into a cake with perfect texture and structure. Now the filled pans enter the heart of the operation, the massive baking ovens. These are not ordinary ovens. They are sophisticated pieces of equipment that maintain exact temperatures throughout their entire length, compensating for external factors and ensuring every cake bakes identically. The ovens operate as continuous tunnels, with pans entering at one end and emerging fully baked at the other. Inside, carefully controlled heat works its magic. The batter rises as gases from leavening agents expand proteins set to create structure, and sugars caramelize to develop flavor and that beautiful golden brown color we associate with perfectly baked cakes. The aroma that fills the factory during this stage is absolutely intoxicating. Imagine the smell of thousands of cakes baking simultaneously, a warm, sweet fragrance that would make anyone's mouth water. Now we enter the realm where technology truly shines: automated frosting application. The frosting itself has been prepared in massive batches, whipped to perfect consistency, smooth as silk, yet firm enough to hold its shape. What happens next seems almost magical. Robotic arms equipped with precision dispensing nozzles move with fluid grace around each cake. These are not clumsy machines. They move with the finesse of experienced pastry chefs, following programmed patterns refined through countless iterations. Watch as a robotic arm approaches a rotating the turntable, spinning at exactly the right speed, while the arm dispenses frosting in a perfect spiral starting from the bottom edge and working upward. The coverage is flawless, not a single bare spot, not a single excess blob. Within seconds, what was a naked stack of cake layers becomes a beautifully frosted masterpiece, its surface smooth enough to reflect the factory lights. But the robots do not stop with simple frosting coverage. They are capable of creating decorative patterns that rival handpipe designs. Some cakes receive elegant rosettes around the top edge, each one identical to its neighbors. Others get intricate lattice patterns or delicate scroll work. The precision is extraordinary down to the millimeter, and the speed is breathtaking. A skilled human baker might take 15 minutes to decorate a single cake to this standard. The robots accomplish it in under 60 seconds, yet somehow the results still maintain that handcrafted appearance customers love. For premium cake lines, additional decorative elements are added with mathematical precision. Macarons, those delicate French sandwich cookies with smooth tops and ruffled feet, are positioned around cake perimeters. Fresh fruit slices, strawberries cut to reveal their bright red interiors, blueberries gleaming with perfect bloom, kiwi slices showing off their distinctive green flesh, and tiny black seeds are arranged in artistic patterns. Chocolate shavings cascade down chocolate cake sides like delicious snow. Edible flowers add pops of natural color and organic beauty. One of the most charming features of this production line is its personalization capability. In a world of mass production, the ability to add individual touches makes these cakes truly special. Advanced printing systems using food-safe edible ink create custom designs directly on frosting or on edible paper applied to cake surfaces. But even more impressive is the message writing system. Using food coloring and precision dispensing nozzles, robotic writers produce beautiful handwritten messages on each cake. Happy birthday remains the most requested phrase, but the system can write anything. Anniversary wishes, congratulations, messages get well soon, sentiments, even personalized names. The handwriting looks remarkably natural, with slight variations and flowing connections between letters that make it appear human, created. The scope of this operation is truly staggering. This single factory produces enough cakes to serve a small city every single day. The variety is equally impressive, from simple sheet cakes to elaborate multi-tiered creations, from classic flavors to innovative seasonal offerings. Behind each cake is a complex ballet of machinery and human expertise working in perfect harmony. The investment in technology is enormous, but it enables something special: the ability to provide high-quality, beautifully decorated cakes at prices that make celebrations accessible to everyone. No longer are elaborate cakes luxury items reserved for the wealthy. Modern production methods have democratized deliciousness. Yet for all the automation and efficiency, the heart of this operation remains deeply human. The recipes come from experienced bakers who spent years perfecting their craft. The quality standards reflect a commitment to excellence that no algorithm could mandate. The workers who monitor the lines, adjust the machines, and perform final quality checks bring pride and care to their work. They understand that each cake represents a moment of joy in someone's life, and that awareness elevates their daily tasks from mere manufacturing to meaningful contribution. Can you imagine 10,000 stories of love are born from this place every single day? As we conclude our journey through this remarkable facility, take a moment to appreciate the incredible complexity hidden behind something as simple as a birthday cake. The next time you cut into a perfectly moist, beautifully frosted cake, remember the journey it took to reach your table. From careful ingredient selection to precision mixing, from perfectly calibrated ovens to artistic decoration, from rigorous quality control to careful packaging, every step reflects a commitment to bringing sweetness and joy into the world. This is the modern miracle of food production, where technology and tradition combine to create not just products, but experiences, where efficiency meets artistry, where automation enables personalization, and where millions of cakes are made with the same care and attention as if each one were the only one. This is how we celebrate, how we mark our most important moments, and how we share love through the universal language of sweetness. Every cake tells a story, and every story begins here in the fascinating world of automated cake production. If today is special for you, or if you want to create memorable moments for your loved ones, leave a comment below and share with us. Which cake flavor makes your heart flutter? Rich chocolate, classic vanilla, or some bold innovation? Do not forget to like and subscribe so you will not miss other exciting exploration journeys inside the world of modern production, because behind every product there is always a wonderful story waiting to be told.